Hello rock lovers, it's time for another cut and tumble video. Let's take this rock. Turns out this rock came from England. I was over there recently with some friends of mine. We were metal detecting, having a blast, finding all kinds of cool things. And while I was there, I thought I would look for some rocks as well to take home and do some tumbling. You'll see that in a different video. This rock was found by a friend of mine over there. He said, "Scott, why don't you take this one back to your shop and do something interesting with it? It looks like a pretty cool rock. You can see all these little bumps on here. Some sort of conglomerate rock, I suspect. What will it look like once we cut it open? I have no idea. Will it be interesting? We'll see." So let's go ahead and get this into the shop, get it cut in half. We'll come back in here, take a look at it, and then I'll take both halves, get them going in the tumbler, make them nice and smooth, and then hopefully nice and polished. Come with me, let's get started. This is the fun part, cutting rocks in half. Okay, the cut is finished. Now let's take a peek on the inside. Oh, well, that's interesting. Okay, gang, our field rock from England has been cut into. What did we find on the inside? Well, you know, it's interesting, I suppose. Oh, I don't know, it's kind of cool. And I think if this polishes up nicely, it'll make a couple of beautiful stones. So let's find out. I'm gonna go ahead now and take these two halves of this English field rock, get them rolling in a coarse grit, keep them rolling until they're nice and smooth, and then I'll bring them back in here and show you what they look like before moving them onto the polishing stages. Check it out, the English field rock coarse grit tumbling is all finished. It's a lot smaller and a lot smoother. However, it's not perfect. There were some little issues with this rock. When I was tumbling it, little bits would break out. You see there's some more of it over here. I decided to go ahead and just stop with the coarse grit tumbling and move it onto the polishing. I think that if this takes a good shine, it could still be a really good looking pair of rocks. What do you think? Let's find out. I'll go ahead and get these now in the vibratory tumbler, get them going for my regular 8-day 4-step process. And once it's nice and shiny, I'll bring these back in here and show you what they look like. The cutting and polishing is all finished. And remember the journey that this rock took. My friend found it for me out in England on one of those fields that we detect. And I brought it back to America, got it in the shop, cut it in half, and tumbled both sides. And now look at it. I bet no other rock can tell that story. So, kind of singular in that sense. I think it's a beautiful rock. It's a conglomerate. I like all the different colors and shapes in it. Took a good shine, so I'm happy with it. What do you think? Well, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And don't forget to check my other videos for more like this. Thanks again.